All right, boom. Um, so we got some video here. This is a final score thing for Arizona. But okay, so as you can see here, Arizona knocks off K State. I'm really, really not shocked from K State anymore. I shouldn't have been. Avery Johnson is not a high level thrower of football at the end of the day. Not even high level. He can't. I question if the kid can complete a forward pass versus and these coverages these teams throw at him. If it's not to James Brown, it probably ain't being completed. I think K State's toast. If I was on my bench, Avery Johnson, flat out. Look, you can't throw the ball. There's nothing we could do for you. Avery Johnson, they K State literally walked away from a national championship winning quarterback to start this kid last year. Like they had their coaches have had to eat crow on that. A national championship winning quarterback to start you last year. For you to have the same problems you have right now. Okay, that was last year. Then you're supposed to get better and you don't. And you're making $2 to $3 million. Let me tell you something about K State's donors and boosters. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what K State's donors and boosters do. You might as well take the $2 million and throw it in a bonfire because that's what it is right now. It's just a waste of money. Like it might as well set the $2 million on fire because like this kid isn't worth $2 as a quarterback. Flat out at the end of the day. Avery Johnson stinks. He can't throw the ball out. He's not even a low level passer. He stinks. This K State roster is loaded. Really, really good offensive line. You got Dylan Edwards. You got Jace Brown, Jaron Tibbs, Garrett Oakley, Lincoln Kira, 5-star tight end. They got over Oregon. Dude, they got the dudes. You got Desmond Purnell. You guys throw to so many dudes. Austin Romaine. Like this roster was pound. Like this was a year for K State. They're 1-3. Chris Kleiman is screwed because he doesn't have a quarterback right now, and I don't know how. I mean, I know how. You tell him, hey, look, I'm not playing you anymore. You're no longer my quarterback, and if you want to move on, go ahead. But hey, this to me screams Nico Omiavele. Uh, they're just and that's what it is. I think he reminds a lot of Nico. And I mean, arguably was calling it out. Like he was not again not moving through his progressions. He would lock on even this player here. He locks on to Jace Brown, and he never looks over from that. And three dudes are converting on it because if you didn't watch the games, all he did was just start throw to Jace Brown. With Jace Brown, he has success, and I will say, whoever picks up Jace Brown, I don't know if he's going to go to the draft this year or if he enters the portal. Whatever gets him in the portal, if he enters the portal, they're going to get a first round pick. To me, it might come to Stephon Diggs. The kid is that good. He's a walking first round pick at wide receiver. He's from Florida, low, obviously, just like a lot of he's one of them low rated kids. Wasn't high rated. Didn't rate about him coming out of school. But I'm telling you, whether he enters the portal or he enters the draft, I'm putting a first round grade on that kid. He's to me his comp is Stephon Diggs. He's like that. Um, so I just say that. But that kid is legit. Um, but when it comes to this K State team, they're just screwed. They don't have a quarterback, and that's what it is. Everybody in the Big 12 outside of Texas Tech will trade their roster for K State's roster at the end of the day. But I tell you this: every team in the Big 12 wouldn't trade their quarterback for K State's quarterback. I think that's the best way to explain it. So K State screwed. For Arizona, it's a big win. First time they're 3-0 since 2015, and I was in elementary school, and I'm a sophomore now in college. So um, that is really impressive. I'll give them that. But they're a little team. I want to see more from them. Beating K State at this point is really just kind of expected. It's not really, like a marquee win. I expected them to win, but I want to see more from Arizona. But Brett Brenham, he needs to win, man. Noah Fifita to me is as good as it's going to get right now. A quarterback, you really can ask for a better quarterback in terms of what he has. This is your second year with him. You got to go win some games, man. You got to go do it, and this is a good start. Give him that. Danny Gonzalez had a defensive master class. I like what he's doing defensively, but I want to see them against real competition. They're going to get that test. I think Arizona going to be a good team this year. Now, are they going to be a team that wins the Big 12? I doubt it. But are they going to be a team that can win 7, 8 games? I think they could be that. I don't know their schedule. That plays a big part into it. But I like what Brett Brenham is trying to build here, and I thought this might be it. I thought this season might be he might be done. It doesn't look good, but I think if he can get 8, 7, 8 wins, I think he's chilling. But it's gonna be about replacing Fafita. Fafita, guys like him just don't come around often. So that kid's a stud, real deal. Like we don't say how good that kid is. Um, And so, but yeah, Arizona, I got to give them credit as a good win. But this is more about K State. They stink, and it's just because they don't have a quarterback at the end of the day. And it's on Chris Kleiman to say, hey, I'm benching this kid, and until he does that, and when he does that, they might be better for it. Until then, I think they're gonna be they're not gonna win. You know, this is what it's gonna be for them. So